welcome to my channel. Um, this is a new channel, and ever since April, I've been feeling really pushed to, I don't want to say speak my truth, um, but there's just things that come up in my mind, and of course, I do use tarot cards um, that I think need to get out, and maybe someone needs to hear. And I've been really kind of struggling with putting myself out here on a platform. But Spirit is relentless. And the more I stall, the more I keep getting the, signs, synchronicities that I need to be on here doing this. So we're going to give it a go, and I appreciate you being here and joining me. I am using the Psalm cards, and now we'll kind of see what energy's out there tonight. All right, let's give it a couple shuffles. That's way too many. I'm going to start off slow. Okay? It's a different energy being out here on a platform, I'll say that, versus like one-on-one readings. There's a lot of energy, and I'm feeling a little shaky, so bear with me. At first I thought it was nerves, but the more I shuffle, the more the energy keeps ramping up. So I hope that means that this will get a lot of views, maybe. Yeah, that energy is a little intense. All right, we're going to pull 3 cards. Interesting. Okay, so we have Psalm 78:55, 57:7, and 131:2. All right, and with these cards, I read from the book because the messages in these books are really, they're like hard-hitting. They just right to your gut. All right, Psalm 78:55. He expelled nations before them, settled the tribes of Israel in their tents, allotting them their portion by the line. Our material body functions as the covering and medium of expression for the light within. Each of us requires material resources to sustain the material body. Right now, you can reasonably lay claim to wealth that one or more people are in the process of distributing. And you find yourself wondering, am I going to get my share? Remind yourself that you're not in control. The source of all, who allocates through those who are entrusted to allocate, is in ultimate control. Don't expect a certain amount. Better yet, don't expect any amount. Trust that you will get the portion that you rightfully deserve, and right now, everything suggests you will. So this kind of illuminates how this year has been, what I've seen, what I've heard, what I've experienced. It feels very, it's a very karmic year. Meaning everyone will get their portion that they rightfully deserve. Karmic debts are going to be settled. people, places, things are shifting. And I just feel like a lot of us are going through a transition, an awakening, if you will. Now, I know some of us has been through some no. The karmic wheel is spinning. We're all going to get our share. I'm being told that we need to sit tight and trust that by moving forward and working on yourself, the scales will balance. I know this is very cryptic. The focus needs to be on yourself and your growth and your journey. There may have been something recently that you went through. Maybe you're having a hard time right now with finances. And I'm feeling like you're almost expecting your ships to come in, your payday to come in. Like you've struggled. You did what you needed to do with integrity. And when's it going to be your turn? Maybe you're seeing or hearing about people around you, maybe getting blessings that you're like, hey, okay, well, I'm not complaining or anything, but when's mine coming around? Well, not to worry, and don't stress. And I'm being told, don't give it another thought. Keep the faith. It's coming. It's coming. But you need to keep moving forward and heal. Do the work on yourself. It is very important right now. All right, let's move on to the next card. 57, 7. They prepared a net for my feet to ensnare me. They dug a pit for me, but they fell into it. The source of all Purvata saw, which means that everything is infused with order. Chaos, therefore, is an illusion. Everything is as it should be, and everything unfolds as it should unfold, in accordance with natural laws. What constitutes a natural law, however, is debatable. All right. Over the centuries, some groups have oppressed others for breaking what they consider to be natural laws, that is, inviolable cosmic principles. Despite this, countless people around the world view the dictum, what goes around comes around, as a bona fide natural law, which in mystical circles is known as Chokhagmu. I'm going to butcher these words, so I'm sorry. I'm not even going to try. So if you know the word, feel free to use it. If you live the cleanest life possible, you will see this very law operating in your life. Which means that those who scheme to harm you will find themselves harmed instead. I see what's going on here. So there's been an injustice done to you. A big injustice, what I'm hearing. Something you didn't have coming. From people that you trusted. And that just confirms the first card we pulled, is that everybody gets their share. They prepared a net for my feet to ensnare me. They dug a pit for me, but they fell into it. God is not happy. Not with this situation. I'm getting that whoever I'm speaking to, there is a pureness to your heart, and whatever injustice that you went through, whatever, people, places, things that wronged you in some way, you did not have coming. You came from a solid, loving, pure place. Now, I'm not saying that you're perfect. Nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. None of us are perfect. But it's that pureness of heart and that good intentioned nature that didn't deserve what happened, whatever that was. And I'm seeing whoever this was, whether it was at a job or a relationship of some sort. They've got some karma coming. Yeah, they've got some karma coming. Let's see where this is going. All right, 131:2. But I have taught myself to be contented, like a weaned child with its mother. Like a weaned child am I in my mind. Right now, hundreds of millions of people in the U.S. and other countries are being enticed to buy things, which necessitates the production of more things, further depleting Earth's finite natural resources. You've been chosen. Yes, you have been chosen to live by example, a different example. Let the principle less is better guide your purchase decisions. Reaching out for less is the first step toward becoming immune to the pull of unneeded material possessions. Remember, your spiritual consciousness cannot fully expand until you've freed yourself from the tyranny of material desire. So whatever energies were around you, whatever connections you had in the past, I feel like it was in the past. And if they're still around, they will be in the past soon. Or they should be anyway. It was out of greed. It was out of some sort of root chakra type necessities, like material, home, your basics, like I gotta eat, I gotta have this to be comfortable, I gotta have a roof over my head. It was very using energy. So I don't know if whatever you went through recently, I'm seeing this was a relationship of some sort. Feels like more than one person was involved in the situation, because there's a lot of tents out here. So I feel like this is a group of some sort. But there was a ringleader, a ringleader that, I want to cover this, but okay. Yeah, I'm getting it. It was a masculine energy. Not to say that it was a man or woman, but just a masculine energy with some mommy issues. That's, almost like running a circus. So whatever group of people that this, masculine baby, that you were dealing with, whatever group of people, it was like a freaking circus. It was, an ish show. Very chaotic scenario. I just feel like you got put through the ringer a little. Yeah, and I feel like these people, all they do is hop tents, and they don't even stick with their own circus. I mean, yeah, you were kind of main attraction for a while. Not in a good way. And I'm sorry, this feels like yeah, let's get some more clarity before I start running my mouth. Okay, let's go to yeah, let's see. Yeah, I'm almost feeling that this masculine that you were connected to, I kind of feel like there is still a connection, but it's not. No, it's for some of you there is still a connection to this person, and for others you left it behind you. It's in the rear view. You're still healing. So this person that you dealt with, this group of people, but there is this one masculine presence that's really keeps coming up, um, popping out at me. I'm going to read this spread because I see the progression of his energy, but on the flip side, I also see yours in the same. It's almost like you're running parallel, like, or you're supposed to be. I can see that. Wow, whatever happened in this scenario, when it ended, you went inward, um, and upward. You did a lot of soul searching. Um, Maybe went into a bit of the dark night of the soul, but a lot of kind of like hermit energy, a lot of contemplation, thinking, but you see how he's looking out. And I'm getting a real kind of, even though this was hard, it was almost freeing for you. Like energy lifted, clarity, through this inward, through you being able to sit with yourself and look inward. You found that well, you tapped into spirit. You got reconnected, and there was almost like a new hope sprung from that. And you're gaining momentum. You're gaining, looks like some spiritual gifts, some knowledge. You have a lot of help from the divine. Yeah, you had an awakening. An awakening. You've got a tribe coming in. If you haven't already found your tribe, they're going to be coming in. I know this probably still feels like a really lonely kind of area. In a sense, you're not alone. You're definitely not alone. You have a lot of help, and the ones that stuck it out with you are still there with you, as well as you have so much of the unseen supporting you. But whoever I'm talking to, I'm pretty sure you already know that by now. They've made their presence very known and are very, very happy that you've come around. You've come back. Not that you left, but, maybe checked out for a while. And it took going through this, this circus with this person and these people. Yeah, for you to come out where you're at now. And I know that it feels like a lot of work because it's kind of exhausting, I'm feeling. Maybe not so much work as it is just exhausting. But give yourself that time to rest. Give yourself those moments of downtime to just enjoy. You've been through a lot. And you're still healing. But I'll tell you what, this person is thinking about you, whoever this was. Yeah, they latched onto you. I don't think they meant to. But they're thinking about you. And while you're going through your dark night of the soul, so are they. However, they're still playing with fire. They're still messing around with these, circus people. I almost feel like they have recruited some new circus people to join in the fun and games. But it's all in an attempt to, to get you out of their head. Yeah, there's a lot of numbing going on the, whoever your person or this connection was. There's a lot of numbing going on in that arena. I feel like they're having more moments of clarity, though. But it's almost like it's like a tennis ball going back and forth. I'm just seeing like they have a moment of clarity and then it's right back to the BS. And then a moment of clarity and then right back to the BS. It's like, it's very, they're fighting it. But you just keep doing you, because I see, let me see more about these. Woo! What are these spiritual gifts that I'm seeing for the collective? Strength. It's funny, I'm getting like, your gifts are coming straight from the divine. And one of them, I feel like, is the ability to see past the masks. Like, I'm getting the image of that movie Face Off, where Nicolas Cage or Josh Fox? I can't remember which character, but he was just like, face off. Face off. Yeah, they're going to be revealed. I mean, if they haven't already to you, what it was revealed to you. Okay. Spirit is saying it was revealed to you. The character of these, people that you were dealing with was revealed to you. They stepped in and removed them from you because they saw the injustice. And to be honest, it wouldn't have taken nothing short of what happened for you to let go. Because they had to leave for you to go through this process you're going through right now to get your blessings that are coming in. Now, on the flip side of that, these people were put into your life for you to show them a different way. For you to give them the opportunity because, for you to give them, the divine gave them the opportunity to make a different choice. And they did not do that. And the specific masculine that keeps coming to the forefront, the masculine energy, that I view as kind of the ringleader. I almost feel like this person had the potential. You saw the potential, had the potential to go another way. Very he just had potential. I'm not allowed to say anything else about that. But whoever I'm talking to, I'm getting a lot of, I know this is going to sound a little weird, but I'm getting a lot of witchy energy, but in a good way, meaning that the abilities that you are coming into, or you've been blessed with, or that you're realizing you have, to be honest, they've always been natural to you. And I don't know if you've it's like you'll tap in and then you come out and you tap in. So I don't know if you were kind of a little like scared. I don't want to say scared. I'm hearing it rightfully so. You have a lot of power. And you have a lot of help. The divine supports you 100. Yeah, you have, okay. Yeah, you're very, I'm getting, yeah, you've got some good stuff coming your way. A lot of blessings. Something to do with these gifts. Unmasking. Unmasking. Moon. Water. Support. Ancestral support. Unmasking. You're a mirror. You're like a mirror to these people. That's what you bring. And your wisdom, like you've been through not just this scenario. I don't feel like this was your first rodeo with this circus. I think there was, yeah, you just kind of had a rough go. And a rough go at it. But it was all meant to bring you where you are now. You did not choose an easy path. This was just the catalyst to get you open enough to receive what's coming in. And what's coming in is, I don't know if you're in leadership now, but you should be, you will be. I don't know if that means some sort of teaching or mentoring or sharing your story. But by doing that, yeah, you've got some really good blessings coming in. All right, I'm gonna pull a couple of surrender cards here. To see what what does the collective need to do going forward? What kind of advice can I give the collective to move forward? I think I need to get some funnier cards, you know, lighten up the energy. It just feels really really heavy, like a heaviness, like too much thinking, a lot of like too many minds. Too many minds. We need to clear the minds. Just relax. I feel like maybe, do I even have a deck that's something I know? I'll put that on my wish list. I've been seeing some funny decks out there. Pulp Fiction. Maybe I'll get that one. Oh, it's a little dark and twisty. Okay, doing that one. I'd like to send. Okay. Okay, I think we found the deck. I'm just going to take all of these. All of them. All right. All right, so we've got your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. So work on that plan. Whatever you're doing, I'm telling you, it's going to bring you prosperity. So keep doing what you're doing. Bring love into the situation. To love yourself. Love what you're doing. Have fun with it. Don't let pride get in the way. So maybe this is where too many minds come in. Are we thinking too much about, you know, maybe we're kind of stepping out into the unknown a bit. We don't know what to expect. But don't worry, you got a lot of help. Because prosperity lies ahead if you persevere. A lot of Taurus energy. Aquarian, Leo. Hold your vision. And release what needs to be released. What do you need to release? Maybe some of these circus people, places, things. Yeah, I'm seeing whatever you're doing right now, whoever I'm talking to, you're on the right path. Spirit is saying, keep it up. We're proud of you. I mean, whatever you came out of, I don't know, it was probably very hard to do. And Spirit is saying, but you did it, you chose you. So yeah, hold your vision. Put those dreams that you want into motion. If you haven't started already, do it. You've got the green light. Yeah, this is very good read. You got a lot of good things coming, so keep it up. All right, well, thanks for getting some with me today, and until next time, love you.